immigration and voting rights for African Americans, a woman's right to choose, the right to serve your country regardless of your sexual orientation. Today, we're faced with an issue that similarly challenges our commitment to our core beliefs. Immigration, or more precisely, the rights of immigrants, has become a target of cynical political opportunity throughout the country. And it has hit home right here in Arlington. I think we need to speak frankly and honestly to combat the rank cynicism of those who seek to exploit this issue. Remember the Bush administration? Remember the Bush administration?
Right, forget the press.
When they wanted to undermine public education, they called it No Child Left Behind. When they wanted to undermine environmental protection, they gave us a program called Clear Skies. And they left us a program called Secure Communities, which will make our community less secure. Secure communities isn't about making us safer, it's a political one. While ostensibly aimed at dangerous criminals, it turns out that the majority of those caught and deported turn out to be charged with only minor violations. But for Arlington, here's the key point. In a community with a large foreign-born population among its residents, this policy presents some real problems for public safety. Its implementation is fomenting a climate of fear in the immigrant community, and that threatens our ability to protect the community. Let's be clear. Arlington County enforces all state and federal laws, and we will always be vigilant in apprehending and prosecuting those who commit serious crimes. Let's also recognize, in the last several decades, Arlington has become extraordinarily diverse, home to many people from all over the world, at every level of income. And in that period, the level of crime has fallen. Part of the reason for that success is the trust built by years of work between people in the community and their local government, especially law enforcement. That trust is the key to our ability to protect the community. When someone is afraid to tell the police about criminal activity that they've witnessed, our community is less secure. When workers see unsafe practices at a construction site but are too scared to tell anyone, our community is less secure. When a woman is afraid to report domestic violence, our community is less secure. When parents are afraid to bring their children to be immunized against communicable diseases, not only are their children in danger, all our children are less secure. This is the practical effect of an anti-immigrant policy masquerading as a crime issue. Now, I know that's not what everyone wants to hear. I know it would be easier not to have to deal with this issue in the month of October. Believe me, I know. But sometimes we don't have the option to do what's easy. Sometimes we just have to do what's right. This is one of those times. As a community with a proud tradition of fighting for civil and human rights, Arlington has an obligation to stand up now for those who are not free to defend themselves. Last week, your county board took a stand. Tonight, time for it, but now is when it's called for. We sent a message to the federal government, but also to the people in this community who are scared, who think that they're targets, who think that every agency of government is turning against them. We made a clear statement in defense of the value of inclusion in the Arlington community and of respect for all of our members. We took a stand that reflects the core values that are fundamental to this nation. We stand for the fundamental rights and dignity of every human being, no matter the color of their skin, no matter their religious beliefs, no matter their sexual orientation, no matter their country of origin, no matter their immigration status, no matter what. This may feel like a risky thing to talk about, but I believe that we're most successful when we stand up for human rights, when we show the courage of our convictions. I think history's borne that out. I think that's the reason we can stand here and say we have an African American in the White House. I can't properly express to you how proud I am to serve with 4 colleagues on the county board who stand up for issues like this every time without flinching. I don't have to tell you how good it feels to live in a community where most people will support them for doing so. everybody. We need to take on even our toughest issues, even the ones that seem the hardest to sell, even the ones that Fox News is blaring at everybody every day about. When we do that, when we show the courage of our convictions, when we let people see it, when they hear your enthusiasm, it's infectious. It makes a difference. It's not just the outcome of the election that's at stake, and we're going to win. It's not just the outcome of the election. It's the meaning of